We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gray is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Cron, the runner at first with 2 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Perez is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Perez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Bronco fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball right down the line and left. And they can't run it down. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Up for the Giants, the third baseman,
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Scott Ober is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Grounded up the first baseline. Second and third, 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey
Gallo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Flores has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where
and we'll have to leave it there as this is top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Soler, but this one drops, and he's got a hit in his first at-bat of the ball game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The first baseman, number 9.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Softly hit out to short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Slater is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner on first with 2 away. Hammers it to deep right field. Dozier moving back. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Chris Davis next to bat.
The designated hitter.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. He swings and he grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Back up the middle. And that gets on by. Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Joey.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Maikel Franco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And up steps Salvador Perez. Fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Next to the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-1.
In the air to center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Hunter Dozier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pilar.
At the plate, Kevin Pilar. Line drive to center field. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Reyes Maranta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball too high.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Popped him up. Hampson onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Austin Slater. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In there, 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Herman Marquez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2 down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. 2 out, bases loaded. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In now, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now. Moranta, the native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 2-2 to Jorge Soler. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Line drive to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Hit out towards second. Torres has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box, Austin Slater. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the third base.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Rendell Grichuk will be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning threat.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away.
Gallo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the box now, Michael Franco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. On the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fat. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Salvador Perez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. There is Franco. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Not shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3. 2-1 the count to Pilar.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony DeSclafani answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay, but he is in there. At the plate, C.J. Cron. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
The bat, the right fielder, Jorge.
Trent Thornton answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 57, Trent Thornton.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Joey Gallo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brandon Belt becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Hit to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Popped him up. Brings it in, and the Rockies have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Rockies get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Herman Marquez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fouled off. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jorge Soler.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Randall Gritchick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Gritchick has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Now the 3-0 offering. Runners going. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pillar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Gregorius at second. Dickerson at first. One gone. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Line toward right center. Soler is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Into the box, Hunter Dozier. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman.
In the air, down the line and left. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading up for the Giants. That's shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a fastball right down Van Ness. It's 0-2. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Slater is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Rendell Gritchick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ready with the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that's the third out. Digging in, Garrett Hampson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's outside for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pilar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Heading out towards shallow right. Flores ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the end.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hampson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next to the Giants.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Brandon Crawford would be next. 3-1 the count now. 3-2 full count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Chris Davis next to bat. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, the first base.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's C.J. Cron now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Popped up. Crawford waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Josh Fuentes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. Still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Matt Whistler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Grounder down the line at third. Gregorius has it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Right side, fair ball down the line.
The center fielder, number 13.
To the plate now, Austin Slater, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi.
Jairo Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Is in time, and he's cut down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Whistler is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty, being it, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Soler is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Driven to right field and deep. Soler going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tony Watson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The third baseman, 8, Josh.
Michael Franco will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that'll get down out there. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Reined in. To second for one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tag from Perez. Won't get him. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the stretch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line to the right side. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Digging in now, Austin Slater. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. into center field. Line drive base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And in is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Anthony DeSclafani enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He was a double play victim last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Slater's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the eighth. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. And there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Out in front of it, strike one. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High pop up. Crone is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike taken up in the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
I got to count 2-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Soler is there, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Standing in now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now the 2-0 home. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Chris.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.